Guys, it's Katie, and today I'm going to walk you through a really quick and easy side dish recipe. This is something that I make a lot. It's really quick and easy and delicious and nutritious, and everybody loves it. It's a good solid side dish. It goes with a lot of things. It's made with just a few ingredients that I almost always have on hand. So it's really one of those side dishes that kind of saves your butt sometimes. So if something in your meal plan falls through, or if you have to go to a potluck or something, this is a really good solid side dish. You can also add some diced chicken or some white beans and make it like a full entree. You can eat it hot, cold, room temperature, and you can really dress it up in a lot of different ways. So this, like I said, has really saved my butt a couple times, so I wanted to share it with you. This is kind of the quick and dirty version of it. So I use frozen spinach. If you had fresh, you could use that. I just always have frozen spinach on hand. So I just use about half a pound, and I thaw it and squeeze it dry. If you had fresh, you could just throw it into a saute pan for like a minute till it wilts down, and then squeeze it dry and then continue on. I use bottled lemon juice, no shame. If I had fresh lemon all the time, absolutely you could use that, especially if you had the zest would make it even more delicious, but this is what I have on hand, so this is what I use. The other ingredient is avocado. I usually use about 1 avocado for 4 servings. You can put 2 avocados if you want it extra creamy, or if you're making like a larger amount. And then I use a half a pound of whole wheat pasta. You can use any kind of pasta. I like the Springs. I think it catches the sauce and it just makes a really nice presentation. So those are the ingredients. The only other ingredients, a little salt and pepper, and then sometimes I add a little bit of olive oil if it seems like the sauce needs it to thin it out just a little bit. So I just estimate about half the package and just put it in a strainer. I just run a little cool water over the spinach to help it thaw. And then once it's mostly thawed, I just squeeze it with my hands like this. You want to squeeze out as much of the water as you can. Then just boil your pasta according to the directions. While the pasta is boiling, I'm going to go ahead and start the sauce. So I'm just taking the avocado, and if your avocado's already started to turn a little bit brown, that's okay because it's going to get all blended up with the spinach, so it's going to be nice and green from the spinach. So just plop your avocado right in a food processor. You can also do this in an immersion blender. I add a couple tablespoons of lemon juice. This is just to taste, so you can add more or less however you like it. If you want the sauce a little bit thinner but you don't want it as sour, you could add olive oil to thin it out a little bit. The spinach goes in the food processor with the avocado. The lid goes on the food processor and just pulse it until it's smooth. When your pasta is done cooking, just drain it in the same strainer that you had the spinach in. And then I just put it right back in the pot. And then pour the sauce over. Make sure you get every bit out with the spatula. Then just stir the sauce and the pasta together. You want to check it for salt and pepper and add a little more lemon juice if you want, or you can add a little bit of olive oil, like I said, and just kind of taste it, see if it's where you like it, add what you need. And it's as easy as that. Like I said, you can serve this warm right away as a side dish. It goes really good with grilled meat or like baked fish or baked chicken. You can serve it room temperature, you can serve it cold. There's a lot of different ways you can dress it up. You can add a little Italian salad dressing. You can add some pine nuts, or walnuts are really good, Parmesan cheese. But we're just gonna have it really simple like this tonight with some grilled chicken. Alright guys, that's all there is to this one. Like I said, quick, simple, delicious. I hope you liked the video. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like simple, delicious, healthy meals. And thank you so much for watching.